be way ahead of the game by the end of this period. This looks like a great deal. Get your Z out, and you're not going to write what's on the board necessarily. I mean, you might want to, but you don't. What I really want you to do, I'm going to walk you through it, and you're going to, by the end of this, you're going to have a rough draft of your ethic, of what you believe to be your code for being a morally good person. By the way, has anybody ever asked you to articulate your morality, why you believe what you believe about being good? Other than this class? Don't you think it's about time that you got the opportunity to clarify your own thinking about who you are and what you think? That's what this is. So it's not just a silly assignment for a 100 level theology class. It is life altering. No, it doesn't. It is life affirming. It is you getting the chance to put into words what you know about yourself and the world and maybe God. So let's walk through it, shall we? Today's date on the top of the page, and this is going to be maybe the most important thing you do. Are you ready? I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and then I want you just to choose your answer. And if you want to talk about it before you choose your answer, that would be fantastic. One little caveat, what is the rule in this class about binary choices?
There's always other options, is that what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yeah, well, I think the specific rule there, you're right, that's true, but the specific rule is anybody that offers you an A or B choice, throw holy water at them, yell, "Get thee behind me, Satan," and run away from them. Because binary choices are never, almost certainly never the right choice. So it's going to look like I'm making you choose options, but what's tonos?
Tension.
Huh? What is tonos?
Tension?
What did you say?
Tension?
Tension, yes. Can you say more than one word?
Nope.
Yes.
The tension between two things are moral things.
Right. So two ideas that sound like you have to make a choice in between, but you don't have to make a choice between them. Got it? We good? Okay. Question number one that I want you to answer. You can just number them. In fact, I'll help you.
On everything that was you.
Question number one. What is your conception of God? Which the three choices are up there. You don't have to choose. You don't have to choose between them, and you don't have to choose only them. I'm just positing them. By the way, you're not to think that this is a category, and this is a category, and this is a category. So once you make this choice, you have fallen into this category, right? Every single one of them is a choice that you're going to make, and it might look like a crazy roadmap by the time you're done, right? So, but the options that I throw up on the board is God is love, God is justice, and God is fate. By fate, we mean that everything is determined by the forces of nature, and God isn't really God. There really is no God. So, you don't have to choose between those two, but if you chose, it will help you to clarify your own thinking if you have a simple way of understanding what you think God is. So, yes.
What would be my savior? What would that love?
Love.
Good question.
In fact, you can just write, what I would, if it was me, I would write caritas, because that's the word in our notes for sacrificial love. C-A-R-I-T-A-S, and it's in your Z. Right? Did y'all answer that first question? Did you answer the question in your notes?
Yes, I did.
Do you want to share?
I put God as love.
I also put God as love.
I also put God as well.
I'm just a trendsetter.
Yeah?
But love with a sprinkle of justice.
Honestly.
Pardon me?
Love with a sprinkle of justice.
Love with a sprinkle of justice.
I said fate and justice.
Okay,
What
okay,
would you put?
okay. Can we go on to the next one? That didn't seem like it was too hard for you to pick, right?
It was pretty tough.
It was pretty tough?
Yeah. Well,
All right, in any case, let's go on to the next. When you think about your ethics, are you more attracted to the idea of of a formula, and we know, I'll explain what we mean by that. A formula is devoid of content. It's the ethical version of the Pythagorean theorem. If this and this, then that. But you get to fill in the pieces. Or is it a set of principles, which is analogous to the Ten Commandments? Thou shalt and thou shalt not. Or is it just situational, without any reference to any other, any grander scheme of things? I don't know what I'm going to do in this situation until I get in that situation, and then I will allow the conditions of that situation to determine what I'm going to do, without not bringing anything to the table. It's situational and it's personal. And again, you don't, oh sorry, I'm screwing on myself here. Rules. Principles are more rules are specific. I screwed up there. Thou shalt not is this. Fill in the blanks and then I'll get the right answer here. This, there are certain few general principles that I always go back to. Which one, or ones are you going to choose? Both what?
The last two, I feel like it's principle.
Okay, just write it down for now. Now, what you're going to do is when we get to the bottom of the screen, blackboard, it's a real blackboard, not like. You're going to turn these choices into sentences, and the sentences into a paragraph, and you're going to be so far ahead by that time. All right, the second thing, do you consider truth to be universal and necessary, which means if it's true, guys, if it's true, it applies to everybody always? Or is truth cultural and socially determined? So it's only true because I grew up in this country in this time period. If I grew up in a different place in a different time, the truth would be different. Or third, it is situational. I decide what I think the truth is, period. So, truth is universal and necessary, cultural and socially determined, or I get to decide what it is.
So universal again is like, it's the same regardless of the time, and then cultural is like it changes with the time, and then situation.
Give my pen back,
Not
dude.
yourself.
There's some manners on
I don't know. I need more time.
No, it's yours.
Pete, don't move on yet.
You don't have to choose any of these answers, and you don't have to choose only one of them.
Truth.
But if you can choose, it's going to advance your own, it's going to help build your ethic. Mitch, what's that?
What?
You don't know if you can, I thought you said never mind.
Okay.
I thought you were talking to us and you weren't apparently, so.
No,
He talks to himself a lot.
Okay,
I doubt that.
next thing. This has to do with this is what we call theological anthropology. Do you think that people are fundamentally, oh, excuse me. What am I doing here? Oh, I got this.